Hi folks, I'm Nathan Beattie. I've been interested in rockets and space pretty much my whole life, and I'm finally at the point where I can actually start doing things with rockets. I've created this channel to chronicle my journey, and hopefully help some other folks who are looking at getting into rocketry. So, with that out of the way, let's kick things off. I picked this up today. It's a Hydropod bottle rocket launcher, and it's the first rocket-based thing that I've ever owned. It says it can launch a bottle up to 30 meters or so, and I plan on using this to accomplish two major tasks. First off, and arguably the most important, is to get into the headspace of what goes into launching a rocket. So keeping a safe distance, running through checklists before launch, and all the super important safety and procedural stuff that goes into a model rocket launch that you don't normally hear about. And secondly, I'm a huge fan of iterative design, so while I'll be starting simple with just a bottle, I'll be slowly upgrading it to test various concepts and features. I figure that this system will provide a pretty low-risk platform to test electronics and recovery, so that when I do start on low-powered solid engines, I'll be confident that the altimeter works, the parachutes will deploy, and whatever else I've experimented with by then will be in a solid state. What's more, we're heading into fire restriction season here in Australia, so having a water-based rocket will let me test things all through summer. I'll be calling this water rocket project the Hydron, because it has hydro in the name, and I think it sounds kind of cool. The Hydron project has three major goals. Number one is to actually fly a water rocket, and I reckon this one I can knock out pretty easy. Number two is to build and successfully use a flight computer comprising of an altimeter and a recovery system. So it should go up, it should know how high it went, and then when it hits apogee it should be able to detect that and fire off a parachute. And number three is to build and successfully use a test stand and a simple launch pad. So this here, basically it comes with a safety rope that you just pull and the rocket comes off. At least that's what it says. We'll see how it actually goes. But I want something a little different where I can just press a button and have that sort of traditional rocket launch without having to pull a string. And the test stand, because test stands are important and I like data. And that's all for this first video. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys stick around to see how the project develops. Catch you later.